Hello, friends. Welcome back. Today, you and I are going to keep working with our coins and solving problems with those coins that we learned about on Friday. Now, before we do that, we do have a couple vocab words to talk about that we need to know before we can start. So we have two vocab words. One is greatest value, and the other one is least value. And here's what that means. The coin with the greatest value is the one that is worth the most. Okay, so that would be like our $50 and our quarters. Those are worth the most because they're worth 25 and 50 cents, which is a lot more than our pennies, which is worth 1, with our dimes that are worth 10, and our nickels that are only worth 5 cents. So the most valuable coin with the greatest value that we have is our $50 that's worth 50 cents. The least valuable, or the coin with the least value, is going to be our penny because it's only worth 1 cent. So we're going to be doing some problems with our coins, and those vocab words might come up today, so we want to make sure that we know what greatest value and least value mean. And it's the coin with the most value, it's worth the most, and the coin with the least value is worth the least amount, the smallest amount. So let's go watch our visual learning video to get us started.
Celine has these 4 coins. How many cents does Celine have?
Solving problems is fun.
Which kinds of coins are shown here?
I see a $50, which is the biggest one. I see a quarter, a nickel, and a dime. No pennies.
There is one $50, 1 quarter, 1 dime, and 1 nickel. How can you find the total value of these 4 coins?
What we can do is we can figure out how much is each coin worth first, and then add them all up to get our total value.
To find the total value, or amount, count the values of the 4 coins.
Let's try it out. Select a coin to see its name and its value. Let's start with the biggest one.
$50, 50 cents. $50, 50 cents. $50, 50 cents. Quarter, 25 cents. Dime, 10 cents. Nickel, 5 cents.
Start with the coin of greatest value. Which coin has the greatest value?
Select your answer.
So remember, the greatest value is the one that's worth the most. Which coin is worth the most out of these 4? What do you think? Well, the coin with the most value, or the greatest value, is going to be our $50 because it's worth 50 cents.
The $50 has the greatest value. What is its value? The $50 is worth 50 cents. Now, count on from the $50 to the coin of least value, like this: 50 cents, 75 cents, 85 cents, 90 cents. So, now we know that Celine's 4 coins have a total value of 90 cents. And now you know how to solve problems with coins.
Okay, let's go jump in our workbook and do some practice. Okay, ladies and gents, right now you need to have your workbook in front of you, and you're going to turn to page 450, and then we're going to do these 2 problems together. So go ahead and make sure you have your workbook and you're on page 450 with a pencil, and then you can come back to me if you need to pause, and we'll get started. Okay, it says draw the coins from greatest to the least value. So that's what we're going to be using our greatest and least value for. We're going to be drawing our coins in order from most valuable to least valuable. So the ones that are worth the most to the ones that are worth the least. So we're going to have to draw these coins. Now, our very first one is going to be a, let's see, which one has the most value? Oh, I see 2 quarters. So I'm going to draw 2 quarters with my pencil here. And remember, you guys, the circles don't have to be perfect. So there's my 1 quarter. There's my second quarter. And I like to write the value on my coins just so I know what I drew, because I'm not going to draw the whole picture that goes on a quarter. That would take me way too long. So I know which coins I've drawn. I like to draw the values on them. So I have a quarter and a quarter. I can even cross those off just to make sure I know that I already drew them. And then let's see what our other coins are. We have a nickel and a nickel. So those are worth the same amount. So we just need to draw 2 nickels. So my circle. Notice they're not perfect circles. And a nickel is worth 5 cents. So 5 cents and 5 cents. So now we're going to start with our quarters and we're going to add up the totals to find out what our total value is. So we're going to start at 25 cents because that's our first coin. And remember, you have to draw that cent sign after every coin that you do, okay? And then what is 25 plus 25? What's 25 cents plus 25 cents? 50 cents. And then 50 cents plus 5 more would be 55 cents. And 55 cents plus 5 more cents would be 60 cents. So our total value with these 4 coins is 60 cents. Okay, let's look at number 2. We have a $50, a quarter, a nickel, and a penny. Which one do you think should go first? Which one has the greatest value? The $50, because it's worth 50 cents. So I'm going to draw my big ol' $50 here. And I'm going to put 50 cents on it. And then which coin do you think should come next? Which one is the next most valuable? The quarter. 25 cents. And then after the quarter, which one should we do? Should we do the penny or the nickel? The nickel has the most value between the penny and the nickel because it has 5 cents and the penny is only worth 1 cent. So I drew my nickel and now I'm going to draw my penny. 1 cent. Now we have to add them up. So I'm going to be starting at 50 cents because that's the value of my first coin. And then what is 50 cents plus 25 more cents? 75 cents. Good. You'll start to get down the values and how we add them up really quickly. It just takes some practice. What's 75 cents plus 5 more cents? 80 cents. And what's 80 cents plus 1 more little cent? Just 81 cents. So our total value of these 4 coins is 81 cents. Nicely done. Let's go watch one more quick video.
Hey there! I have this group of coins here. If I wanted to go to the store to buy something, what would I need to do first? Well, I would need to know the total amount of money I have. So I'm going to add it all up. Let's make it easy and start with the coin with the greatest value. Which one is that? The $50, of course. So we'll start with that one and count on to the coin with the least value. So 50 cents. The quarter makes 75 cents. The dime makes 85 cents. The nickel makes 90 cents. A penny makes 91 cents. And another penny makes 92 cents. I have 92 cents altogether. Adding coins isn't a lot of work, and it becomes much easier if you order them first, from greatest value to least value, and then count on.
Okay, let's get some more practice in that workbook. I'm going to go ahead and turn my page. And we're going to be doing problem number 2 together. Now, ladies and gents, I would suggest having your little coin and dollar cheat sheet next to you, just so that way, if you forget what a coin value is, you can double check yourself while we're doing these problems together, okay? Oh, I said number 2. I mean number 3. We're going to do number 3 together. So Ibu has these coins. How many cents does Ibu have? So let's see, what are our coins? We have a $50, a dime, a nickel, and a penny. So let's put them in order from the most valuable, the greatest value, to the least value. So let's see, which one has the most value? Which one is the greatest? The $50. If you ever see a $50, that one's always going to go first. And that's 50 cents. I'm going to cross it off. Which one should come after that? The nickel, the dime, or the penny? the dime, because it's worth 10 cents. I'll cross it off. Remember, the dime is the little guy. What should come after that, the nickel or the penny? The nickel, because it's worth 5 cents. And last but not least, we have our 1 penny. 1 cent. Okay, now let's add it up. So we're going to start at 50 cents. And what is 50 cents plus 10 more cents? 60 cents. And what is 60 cents plus 5 more cents? 65, because 60 plus 5 is 65. And what's 60 plus 5 more cents? 65 cents, because 60 plus 5 equals 65. And then what would 1 more cent equal? 66 cents. So our total is 66 cents. Nicely done. You're going to actually do number 4 all by yourself. Let's go take a peek at it though. Number 4 says Hannah has these coins. How many cents does Hannah have? So what you need to do first is put them in order from greatest value to least value in your pictures, and then add up your coins and find the total and come back to me when you're all done, okay? Go ahead and take your time. Okay, you ready? Let's see, I see a quarter, a dime, and a nickel. So my coin with the greatest value is going to be my quarter, so that's going to go first. So 25 cents. And then I have dimes or nickels, and dimes are more valuable than nickels, so I'm going to put both my dimes, and then my nickel is going to go last. So 10, 10, and 5 cents. Okay, now I'm going to add them up. So I'm going to start at 25 cents. And then 25 cents plus 10 more cents would be 35 cents. And 35 cents plus 10 more cents would be 45 cents. And then 45 cents plus 5 more would be 50 cents. So my total value is 50 cents. Good job. Let's look at number 5. It says Mary has 3 dimes and 2 nickels. How many cents does she have? So if we have dimes and nickels, the dimes are more valuable. So we would be starting with 10 cents plus 10 more cents would be 20 cents. Plus 10 more cents would be 30 cents. That's our 3 dimes, and now she has 2 more nickels. So if I'm at 30 cents and I add 5 more, how many cents would I have? 35 cents. And then if I have 1 more nickel and I add 5 more cents, what would my total be? 40 cents. So she has 40 cents in all. That's our final answer. Nice and easy. I want you to try out number 6. Here's what it says. Danny has 4 nickels, 1 quarter, 2 dimes, and 3 pennies. How many cents does he have? Put them in order first. Write out your values if you want to help you, and then add them all up to get your final answer, okay? Take your time. You ready to come back? You sure? Okay. So 4 nickels, 1 quarter, 2 dimes, and 3 pennies. Well, my quarter is going to have the most value, so I'm going to start with 25 cents. And I can even cross that off. And then nickels, dimes, and pennies, dimes has the most value after that. So dimes are 10 cents each. So 25 cents plus 10 more would be 35 cents for my first dime. And then 10 more cents would be 45 cents for my second dime. So my dimes are done. And then 4 nickels and 3 pennies. Well, nickels have more value than pennies, so I'm going to do my 4 nickels first. So 45 cents plus 5 more would be 50. 50 plus 5 more would be 55. Plus 5 more would be 60. Plus 5 more would be 65. So 45 cents plus 4 nickels would take me all the way to 65 cents. That was all 4 of my nickels. And then I have 3 pennies, and each penny is worth 1 cent. So 1 penny plus 1 penny plus 1 penny is 3 cents. So 65 cents plus 3 more cents would be 68 8 cents. Notice that if you feel comfortable, you can add up your coins in more than one coin at a time if you want to make it go a little bit faster. But make sure you double check yourself, okay? Let's go ahead and turn the page and do 2 more quick problems. Okay, let's do number 8 together. Greg's science class wants to sort these coins by their color. What is the value of the silver coins? So let's see, what silver coins do we have? Remember, these are copper, these are silver. So what coins do we have that are silver? A $50 and a quarter. And what is a $50 worth? 50 cents. And how much is a quarter worth? 25 cents. So if we're just adding up our silver coins, our 25 cents and our 50 cents, what would our total value be? What is 50 cents plus 25 cents? 70 cents. 75 cents. So the value of their silver coins is 75 cents. Okay, number 9 is a little bit trickier. I want you to give it a shot. Here's what it says. Draw the fewest number of coins to show 80 cents. So you're going to draw a picture with coins in it that gets you to 80 cents total with the fewest number of coins possible. Take a few minutes, try it out, put down at least one way that you can do it, and then come back to me when you're done, okay? And we will check it. So here's how I'm going to start. Whenever they ask me to draw a value with the least number of coins, I'm going to put the most valuable coins first. So what is our most valuable coin? A $50, and that's worth 50 cents. So I'm going to draw one $50 first. So 50 cents. And then let's see, can I add another $50? 50 cents plus 50 cents would be 100 cents. Oh, I went over 80, so I can only do one $50. But let's see, what's our next most valuable coin after the $50? The quarter. How much is the quarter worth? 25 cents. So let's draw one quarter. And what is 50 cents plus 25 cents? Well, I know 50 cents plus 20 cents would be 70 cents, plus 5 more would be 75 cents. So right now we're at a total of 75 cents. And then let's see, my next most valuable coin would be a dime. If I added 10 cents, that'd be 85 cents. That's too much. My next one would be a what? A nickel. And that's worth how much? 5 cents. So if I added 5 cents to 75 cents, what would my total be? 80 cents. So I can add one nickel and it'll get me to 80 cents, which is what I needed to do. So I did it in only 3 coins. Pretty cool. You guys are doing a great job so far. Keep up the hard work, you guys. Time and money can both be pretty tricky, so make sure you are working your best. Make sure you have your little cheat sheet next to you so that way you can practice naming the coins and you can figure out what the values are in case you forget, okay? Let's take a quick peek at what your homework is for today. Okay, here is your homework. I want you to go back into that workbook, go to page 451 and do numbers 7, 10, and 11, so only 3 problems, and then make sure you do your quick check, and after that, spend some time on MathFacts Pro, or if you're in my class, you're gonna go do iReady Math for 20 minutes, and I will see you guys back here tomorrow. Bye, friends.